Let's start the show. And let's read up. Because they have a new article. Everything you need to know about Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders! So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. So, everything we need to know about Arc Raiders. Well, we all know this is an extraction shooter. Well, what they call it is a multiplayer extraction adventure set in a lethal future Earth ravaged by mysterious mechanized threat known as Ark. So, like, multiplayer extraction adventure. Perfect, because that is exactly what I feel like the game is. It's not an extraction shooter. It's an extraction adventure. So, let's start. Topside. Topside is a place where you spend most of your time in Arc Raiders looking for valuable loot. We have an 8-legged spider called Tix. Then we have Snitch. It can be seen in the air looking for suspicious activity, and if they spot a raider out in the open, they will call in reinforcements. Those are annoying as hell. Annoying. Those are the ones you usually see, and those are the ones you gotta stay hidden from. They also have large machines like the Leaper. They patrol outside and poses massive threat with its destructive leap attack. I don't think we haven't met a lot of these, but isn't these the spider-looking creatures? Machines, I mean, I think so. Or someone called Bombardier, who with the help of spotter drones will seek raiders out and target designate for lethal mortal attack. And then we have Pop, Fireball, and Bastion, and flying arcs like Wasps, Hornets, and Rocketeers. So we got a bunch. I think they have, like, at least the ones they mentioned here, a lot more than we saw in the playtest. So yeah, there's different kinds of enemies. And then, yeah, that even larger machines, as large as an apartment building roaming the surface at times. The Queen is furiously defending the Harvester, a structure with unknown purpose. So she is big, huge. Could that be this one? This is big. This is big, so it has to be this one. I was about to say it's not that big, but this is big. It's huge. So I think it's this one. All Topside ventures take place in different locations around the Rust Belt. Your first location will be Dam Battlegrounds. And that map offers forests, swamps, old research centers, and apartment buildings. Then we have Buried City, a pre-collapsed city now covered in sand dunes. So these two are the ones we had in the playtest. Also, we had a sneak peek of the spaceport. All the other maps we haven't seen yet. Well, we haven't played at least. We have them right here. So hopefully we can open that and that will be bigger. Yeah, the Buried City, you can explore hospital, mall, and town squares, apartment buildings, and also architect. And the spaceport, yeah, well, listen. Yeah, it's spaceport. And then the raiders have also found their way to the Blue Gate, a location higher up in the mountains, featuring open areas, small towns, tunnels, and underground complexes, to name a few. Okay, so that's got to be this one. Or is it this one? I'm not sure. Well, this is the sand dunes, the Buried Cities, at least. And we also have a place called Stella Montis. But what it is and how to get there is still unknown. I would say, could this be a hardcore place? Hardcore location to get to? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So all location features different weather and times of day. The weather thing, I didn't know. That's huge. And on top of that, at times a location might have special conditions applied. These are events that take place on a map that changes how this map is played and what rewards it offers. Some of these are called night raids. Oh, that's what we talked about. The night raids changes the map completely. It's like a new map. Like, the map is the same, it's just dark. And it also changes the way you play And it also changes the way robots act. It's pretty sweet. And I think also what kind of robots is on the map. The loot is better and the threat of arc is higher. Yeah, you can say that again. Other conditions are harvest season that offers higher yield of nature loot, or electromagnetic storm, hidden bunkers, etc. to name a few. The Rust Belt is a place of constant change and offers all kind of challenges. Okay, this is fucking huge. I didn't know they offered more than that. Electromagnetic storm. We haven't played with that. Hidden bunkers and more. Like, just think what they can add through the game. Like post-launch. Sweet. This is gonna be huge. And then, of course, we have Speranza, which is the home where we upgrade, buy loot, craft, all that. Due to the arc threat on the surface, humans have created a new living in a relative safety below the surface. It's here raiders come home to after visits Topside. So performing various actions, Topside grants your raider experience points. In case you didn't know. In case you didn't know, we all know, but ah! That was the wrong one. Raiders also awarded skill points that you can spend to learn new skills and abilities. So yeah, you have a skill tree. We got a sneak peek of that in the playtest. I hope they add some more and maybe more depth to it instead of just... It's an easy skill tree, but I hope they add maybe a little more depth. I don't know if it needs depth, to be honest, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So if you want to be a more robot raider, more stealthy, carry more, the choice is yours. Topside also feats to complete, which is challenges. These are small objectives like destroy 5 wasps that upon completion grants you raider cred. Also, so you can upgrade your hideout. There will be both free and paid raider decks over time, and while most of them are permanent, some are limited as well. Creds can be spent to unlock new raider decks, which is raider decks are battle passes. Okay, raider decks, battle passes. They have different rewards, and as you unlock rewards, new pages become available. The raider decks, I would say, is exactly like the Helldivers battle pass, which is a win. It's a huge win. There's also codex. This is a growing repository of yours, of your raiders' accumulated knowledge about Arc. Yeah, codex is a codex. Your workshop is where you will be able to upgrade, craft, and repair your gear and weapons. And we can also upgrade our workshop so we can carry more gear, get better loot, also craft better weapons, carry more, all that. So basically more stats. The traders of Speranza are central figures in the community, and as you will find out, they often have different agendas. So you have a little story there. They talk, but you also have to read. But it's cool. It's cool. You get a little deep dive into the lore. There are also trials to complete every week. These are harder challenges that come in multiple difficulty levels. And if you perform well, you will be ranked on Speranza Raider leaderboards. And every week, new masteries and rewards will be available. Does that mean rewards? Does that mean rewards? If so, fuck yeah. You will also do larger project in Speranza, and Virgil outline the details of the expeditions. Yeah, expeditions project. We talked about it. So, then we have preparations. Well, we can customize a raider with different faces, face styles, hairstyles, and body type. We could also toggle on, off, more color options. They say we could define our style. I just hope there's a little more detail we can add to all that, but we'll see. And yeah, the backpack is the biggest part of the game. There's no sound. The faces are shit. The faces are shit. 720? What the fuck is this? Okay. Yeah. You can't customize your face. You can only pick a face, and they look awful. Every one of these look awful, in my opinion. Yeah, you can add grease. to your face, tattoos, hairstyles. I mean, this is lackluster though. This is exactly what we got in the finals. Well, I hope they add more in the future. And here you have different outfits. Oh, and they are, I'm not joking, holy shit. Here we have a sneak peek of the toggle feature. It's a lot of stuff. Hold on, let me just... There. So, color. You can have the climbing axe on or off, compass on or off, headgear if you want that on. Visor if you want to have the visor, I think visor on or off or something. Ice cleats. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, you can add and remove stuff on your clothes. Who cares? I mean, we're probably gonna have a helmet either way, you know, like these. So yeah, and a mask or whatever. So I don't know, not really a lot, I hope. But yeah, headgear. How you see cap with tech, cap only, off, tech only. So I mean, you got some customization for sure, and it's pretty cool. I gotta say, it's sort of deep, to be honest. It is. Like, you can pick however you want to look. And with more rated decks, battle passes added, the more different you can look. It's the same with the backpacks, I think. Or is the backpacks just... you can change colors. Okay. Doesn't seem like you can add... Oh yeah, then we have chops. These are chops you had to the backpack. No, those are chomps. What the fuck? Oh, attachments. The other one was attachments. These are chomps. Okay. Emotes. Okay. And then you can also customize Scrappy Boy. You can also add an outfit to your chicken. The chicken does nothing, okay? It's just stands there in your base and do really fuck all. Only thing it does is it has a job. Dismantling stuff, I think it was. Dismantling, if I remember correctly. So yeah, here you have your room, which you can customize. And it becomes cooler and more clean the more you progress through the story. We didn't have this screen, so this is new with these two, with these that are new. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. So look, adapter certainly helps, but looks alone will not be able to carry you through the danger topside. Yeah, the weapons. I hope they mentioned that we have more. Yeah, see. Fucking hell. So gadgets are useful tools up topside, and you can equip your raider with everything from lure grenades to tricks to trick the arcs, to zip lines, mines, door blockers, grenades, flares, bandages, and the list goes on. You can also find some of these gadgets topside, but in most cases you're better off coming topside prepared. The shields and augments are two items that further allow you to customize your playstyle. Do you want to be fast and light to sacrifice carry capacity, or perhaps you want to maximize your offense capacity for more gadgets and ammo? Maybe heavy shields are your thing. So yeah, definitely like, if you want to play a certain way in Arc Raiders, yeah, you can. Being a raider means that sometimes you run low on items. Thankfully, there are ways to get back on your feet. First, the free loadouts. And the free loadouts, especially in the playtest, it had pretty good items, to be honest. And I know a lot of people use that. And this is the thing that every extraction shooter has. Yeah, free loadouts. You know, if you need money, gear, you pick that, go in, but do extract so you can keep them. Yeah. So yeah, full challenge interests on all untold stories. I like the untold stories. So hopefully we'll get. Yeah. Oh, okay. You choose to brave it solo or forge alliances. Does it have a solo mode? That would be sweet, because the playtest didn't. But also, it doesn't really matter, because you can just team up with people if you want in solo, or yeah, it doesn't matter. You can just team up, which is pretty cool. You just send a request, boom, you're in the team. It's like the dynamic through the whole match, the raid, if you will. is so awesome, so laid out. If you see a dude, hey, you talk. Okay, do I trust you? Do I not trust you? Do I shoot you? Or do we become a squad? You want to become a squad? Well, send an invite. Boom, you're in the squad. And then you continue. It's pretty nice. It's so cool. The stories we can tell. Ah, yes. Pre-order bonuses. You know, here we have the Lucky Duck. The Lucky Duck is the charm. The gloves are the attachments. Pre-order bonus. Also, sneak peek of the maps. Yeah, this was the Sand Dunes map. This one is awesome at night. Awesome. It's oh. This looks like the spaceport, but I'm not sure. This is, yeah, okay, yeah, spaceport. This is the other, the hillside shit. And then this is a new map that we haven't played before. Maybe we'll get to try that out in the beta. I don't know. But yeah, the game. Fuck yeah, we're on. We're on and ready.